guys, today we're going to be talking about the P40, how I use it, how I fly with it, how I dogfight with it. Normally it's what other people do, but I do have some things that I do differently with it. So sit back and I hope you learn something. So right here we have two enemy 109s. My strategy is go after the one to the back because that gives the other enemy pilot, he has to turn around to help his friend out, or he may not notice at all. So that's the strategy when I normally start off games. Look to my left and to my right, find out where they spawned and chase them from there, but go after the one that spawned in the latest. Now this is something that you normally don't want to do at the start of a game just because you're going to give your position away. You're going to fly high after the paraplane, just not something you're going to want to do. So as you can see, the enemy pilot has not engaged us yet, and that is what we're going for. We do not want him to start to follow us and get on our tail because we do not have a teammate. So that is the first enemy pilot down. Now we have to go and look for the second one, which is right here, starting to engage us. I have started to engage him. Now all we're trying to do is get behind him and shoot him down before his buddy comes back. Now when he starts to shoot at you, what you're going to want to do is level out your plane so he has a harder shot when he tries to shoot at you, because he has the wing mounted cannons. It's going to be, the convergence is going to be a little bit difficult to aim with it, so just fly straight so he doesn't get that hit. That's him down, and his friend is still not in sight, which is good. That probably means he bailed, and that is not a good thing. You might want to try and find him, because now you don't know if he is going to spawn back or not, because you don't know if he's going to die unless you're constantly looking at the scoreboard or the kill feed. So I saw this pilot. This is normally what I do at the start of the games. Fly out, just try not to be seen, come in for easy little lone wolf kills. Once the game gets more progressed, then you can start flying, center of the map. So when you pass by an enemy, you might as well just go ahead, drop a bomb. You might hit him, you'll get good with it eventually. I haven't scored any lucky bomb hits in this match, but just know that it's possible, and it feels really good when you do score a bomb hit on an enemy plane that's moving. You might as well just drop the bomb, doesn't cost anything. So right here we're getting into a dogfight. My ammo is getting kind of low. It's at around 600-700, but you always can get that resupply by just dropping all your bombs. Doesn't cost a thing to do it. You will need the ammo to dogfight. You will not need your bombs. So just drop your bombs. It'll be okay. You may not be able to ground support for, that resupply time, but you shouldn't worry about it. You'll be dogfighting. You could shoot the jeeps, those give XP. Just know that you will need to drop your bombs to resupply, because you do not want to be out of ammo for that resupply time. So right here we're in a loop-de-loop game. I see my friendly pilot. He's going to go left, so I'm going to go right. Hopefully break up the enemy pilots. Did exactly what I wanted. One guy followed him. I'm going to shoot him off with the guy on me. So what we're going to do with him is once we shoot down this guy, we're going to go the opposite way of my friendly pilot. So we're going to go up, kill the throttle, and then the other guy will fly right past me. So with him off me, I see this enemy pilot coming towards me, so I start to engage him. I try to brake, but his tip of the wing hits me, and I'm dead. So I see a guy chasing our paraplane. I'm going to try to engage him. Sadly, I don't get him before he shoots down the paraplane. So right here, he's gonna bail. I'm not gonna get the plane kill. I don't know why I didn't. I guess his plane didn't fully die, even though I was the reason that it died. Rita really needs to fix that, but then again, they got a lot of other things they need to fix before they fix that. But what I'm gonna do is just keep checking the scoreboard, keep checking the kill feed to make sure when he comes back, I know he comes back. Because if you do not know he comes back, he's gonna have the element of surprise, and you're gonna have the disadvantage because he'll already be behind you because he had that extra little bit of time. So right here is the perfect example. I did not know he was going to spawn back in because I was very focused on that AA gun. So he did get the element of surprise on me right there. But I'm just going to fly away, and hopefully he'll break off of me and I can jump back onto him. There was two, and I did catch that, so I do know that I will be facing two 109s, and I have no idea where my teammate is. So right here, I'm just chasing this pilot. I saw the shots from behind me, so I needed to evade just a little bit. Didn't keep my guard up. He got a lucky couple of hits on me. His friend bailed, so that was just a free plane kill for me. Now my full attention is to him and him only. So I'm going to fly up, try to get a little bit of a ground on him, try to get on his tail, check to see if my squad mate's going to spawn in. He does. So now we have help. I recommend flying at 85% throttle, just so you have that, extra turning radius. It's a little bit better. You're still flying at a good enough speed to where you can keep up with them. If you need to, just switch that 100%, but once you get enough ground on them, go back to 85. So this guy, he's just gonna try to evade me. He's smart because while he's evading, he does take a little pop shot at my teammate, but I'm still behind him. And he's down. So this guy bailed. I do not want him to have the element of surprise on me, so I'm going to kill him and keep watching the scoreboard for him to spawn back in. So there we go, he's back in. Now I go and look for him. He's right here. Those three bodies came out of nowhere. Very disorientating. But he flies down. I think he tried to go after my friendly pilot, but just couldn't turn fast enough. Yeah, he's trying to engage my friendly pilot. I'm not going to let that happen. So one tip that I do have when engaging enemy fighters is to keep your plane at an angle. That way more shots hit, and you might even score a lucky headshot once or twice and instantly kill him. Then you just have the free plane kill to snag. So bombing with this plane is a little tricky, but what you're going to want to do is use the first or second air vent on your plane to use as a little marker of where your bomb is going to land. First or second, either one works. I normally use the second, just my preference, but the first one does work. So right here I saw two people on that house. Just easy 2 kills with that bomb. Was not worth trying to kill that vehicle, risking the plane, just not worth it. So right here this guy starts to shoot at me. I assumed he engaged me, but once I saw him run away and start to shoot at my friendly pilot, I knew that he was just trying to hit us a couple of times and run away and then come back. But you can see here that the angle just really helped out in melting the sky. So at this point, I knew we were going to lose the match, but I just continued to do ground support to try and help out our infantry. So right here I saw a free vehicle to shoot at, so I took it. It's 100 XP every time you light something up with your MG or your main gun instead of bombing it. So right there was a guy in a Jeep. I know this goes against what I said earlier, but he was going towards the point. I want to help out the infantry in any way I can right now, and that was one of the quickest ways to get rid of that guy. So, this plane, one of the most fun planes to me in the game. I love it. It's very fun to fly. You might want to fly with a group of people. It might just make it more fun too. Just flying with a group of people, hanging out on Discord, just casually playing the game. But just don't give up playing this plane, because this plane is really good when you get good with it. It's fun to fly, and it does make people rage quit more often just because this plane has gotten such a bad reputation. It's a great plane, just keep with it, guys. So this is where I'm going to end the video off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like or this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, please drop a like and a sub. Helps out very much. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys need any additional help, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to get back as soon as possible. Thank you all. Hope you have a great day.